I know you had to be really beaming at the end of this segment, but let's talk about the match itself. The House of Black has such an amazing entrance. Man,
Yeah.
did they changed it up? Everything. I mean, Malachi Black's entrance, but this just got elevated so much more.
Mm.
Incredible stuff. Incredible song and the lighting and just the whole package on this. It's unfortunate that the Varsity Blondes got made waste so quickly by the House of Black, but it's kind of expected. These guys are on a tear, and once they start climbing those rankings, it's going to be hard to stop these guys. And I can't see any team really stopping them if they do eventually go against Jurassic Express. I mean, you talk Brody King and Luchasaurus, big men as well, going face to face. Wow. So this one, it's hard to see them getting just the agility, the kicking, the quick chemistry. I know this was a quick match, which we want to see more and more of, but I love their finisher, that suplex throw to a power slam.
Yeah, that was
It's
sweet.
just so visually cool to me because you have
Agreed.
a body being thrown in the air and caught and then slammed. Uh, but man, what did you think of the AEW television debut of this team?
Well, I had a feeling that you would dig like that match, that tandem little move there. You are
Yeah,
such a moves guy,
for
and
sure.
that was a badass finish, dude. Looked sweet. They executed it really well. I like having Brody in Malachi's corner, man. It adds that muscle, adds that
Yep.
beef, um, that beef, uh, kind of that extra intimidation factor to Malachi. Malachi's so good at the mystique and the aura, but to have a powerhouse behind him, it just adds that extra edge and really makes him that much more of a visceral threat.
Yep.
That he can really and we saw. I mean, the Varsity Blondes, number 4 ranked tag team, and this was basically a glorified squash. They were able to get these guys to turn on. Like, I mean, there was really for like first time we've really seen Griff and Brian have some chemistry issues.
Mm-hmm.
There were problems that creeped up in this match that cost them.
I like how
And
Pillman played into that botch.
yeah, yeah, it worked. I thought that worked really well. I thought that it was very smart that a veteran move there. But these guys didn't give them an opening whatsoever. It was really like just a clean massacre. Um, for me, it was mostly about the post match stuff that had me interested. I absolutely ate this up. The
Did you go back for
bastard.
seconds or thirds?
Oh, dude, I all you can eat buffet of a Pac promo. Anything to do with my guy
The
Pac,
old
I'm gonna
country
be happy.
buffet.
Yeah, yeah, dude, old country buffet. Um, going back and forth. That's honestly the Pac promo. Absolutely incredible. The blind justice. Loved the mind games that Malachi is the one who's used to playing the mind games on
Mm-hmm.
others, and for
You're
Pac to
right.
flip the script on him like this, and dude, these pre-recorded promos, I'm telling you, AEW does such a good job with these pre-recorded
You're
promos. We
right.
talked about the raps. How often have I told you I love the raps from the Acclaimed? This Pac stuff that they've been doing, dating all the way back to his feud with Kenny Omega.
You're right.
Every time that we get a Pac vignette, a Pac promo, it is this pre-recorded promo segment that the bastard shines.
Right.
The visuals of this one were absolutely just, for me as a Pac fan, I was geeking out. I was getting all pumped up. Um, it's setting the stage for a feud that I think it's gonna just make me go bonkers, bro. I mean, Malachi versus Pac.
The in-ring
Pac
quality is going to
trying
be
to be the guy
insane.
to take down the House of Black. I mean, it's just
Oof.
uh, all the themes too. That's what I love about this too. Is just the Pac being blinded and blind justice.
Yep.
Playing off that justice theme, and
Good point.
you know, I just think that it's going to be really interesting to see these two go toe to toe if they allow this to build like they have. And for you being a moves guy, Malachi versus Pac in the ring with their kicks,
Oh
that is
my
going to be
gosh.
so much fun. Both those guys can kick. I bet you they could crack a watermelon in half with one of their kicks, no problem. You
Easily.
know, shatter that baby.
Yeah, that's very intriguing. Does Pac battle them alone? Does he recruit his brothers with the Death Triangle? Does he, you know, get a fresh recruit, just kind of cut ties with the Death Triangle? So Lucha Brothers are doing their own thing once we get Ray Phoenix back. Very intriguing stuff from this, and this was a great follow up promo from Pac. Now that he's had his sight
Mm, mm.
returned. Um, we talk about positivity and stuff, but man, that was a big miss by AEW's social team. Um, they said some interesting stuff about Pac's promo, but anyways, we won't get into that as well.
Oh, uh-oh.
But man, hopefully we get Pac's return sooner than later. He's been off. He's been such one of those, as you know. I mean, it's no secret he's one of the best there ever is right now in the ring with in-ring stuff. But he's consistently like either hurt or there's travel issues or it's just like on and off stuff. So hopefully we see him sooner than later.